Hi, good morning. Welcome to my channel. I'm Becca and welcome to Becca Holmes Yoga. This 15-minute class is for the sleepy. So I don't know about you, but sometimes when I get up in the morning, I don't feel like doing much of anything. So this class is really meant to just allow you to take your time and be really slow, but also to really help you get moving and also have a little bit of mindfulness before you start your day. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so this practice is meant to actually be done in bed. So you can roll your mat out if you have the energy to do that. You can also just do it on the floor right beside your bed. Sometimes I'll roll out of bed and do a little bit of stretching there, or you can do it right in your bed if you're not quite ready to get up yet. So we're also going to start with the meditation so that we can come into our bodies, come into our minds before we start to move. So typically I meditate after I practice, but for this sleepy yoga class, we'll start nice and easy with just the meditation and some breathing. So find a comfortable seat, cross-legged. You can also come to sit on your shins, whatever is comfortable for you. And then don't focus so much on the structure and kind of the posture and pose here. Just focus on feeling good because we're just waking up the body. So rest your eyes closed, or if you're still too sleepy for that, you can leave your eyes open and then just find a point, gaze right in front of you that you can focus on. And then just bring your awareness to your breath. Begin to breathe in through the nose, noticing the rise of the chest, and then exhale through the nose as the chest falls again. And as we sit here with our breath, take a moment to just ruminate on your typical morning routine. So out west, we tend to be very busybodies. So you might jump out of bed and run to the coffee maker or straight to the shower, or you might get ready and run out the door immediately. So just kind of think about your morning routine and think about how you can slow it down and add a little me time. Maybe you'll find this practice will be really helpful. Maybe it'll be worth 15 minutes earlier waking. Or maybe you can just add this breathing, silent, quick meditation first thing in the morning. But how can you add to your morning and how can you slow it down? Continue to focus on your breath, noticing the inhales and exhales, taking your time waking up, taking your time coming into your body and into your breath. We'll sit here in silent meditation for about 1 more minute, continuing to focus on the breath. And then I invite you to do what feels right for you here. If you feel like you're starting to wake up a little bit, maybe get a yawn in. You might also start to very slowly roll the neck. But if you're feeling this silent breathing meditation, just stay here in stillness and continue to breathe. And if you have your eyes closed, let's go ahead and blink them open. And then start with a nice good morning stretch. So, whatever you need. Feels good to make some noise here. And then we're going to begin with a forward fold. So again, if you chose to do this right in bed, you can just extend your legs straight out. And then we're waking up, so we're not worried about too much serious work here, right? So let your feet flop, let your knees be kind of bent, and then just fold over. And we're going to hold here for 5 breaths, just beginning to wake up the back side of the body, continuing that breath in and out through the nose. Notice if you're feeling that maybe in your legs, or maybe it's happening more in the back for you. 2 more breaths. And then slowly roll up, return to your seat, and then let's do just some nice side stretches. So resting the right hand down, left arm lifts. Again, don't worry too much about what this looks like, but worry more about what it feels like. So wherever it feels good for you, follow that, right? That feels really good in my side body here. So I'm gonna lift on an inhale and then exhale, pulling it over to the right. Play with your neck here too. You might want to look up at your lifted hand. You might want to look down. My neck's always kind of stiff in the morning, so just see what feels good for you here. And we're just going to hold this for about 5 more breaths. Always working to expand on your inhales and maybe go a little deeper on your exhale, but no rules, just whatever feels good. Okay, let's switch all the way over to the other side. Left hand down, right arm up. And then again, notice where you feel this differently on this side. We are not symmetrical beings, especially in the morning when we're nice and stiff. So find your expansion in your inhale, and then your deeper fold maybe in your exhale. Three more breaths here. Okay, now it's time to get up. Are you ready? So let's take our time, and if you're in bed, just throw your legs over the edge. If you're on your mat, let's find our forward fold again. And then just kind of rest here for a second. Again, you can see I'm not so worried about the posture. We're slowly waking up. And then I'm just going to work my way nice and slowly through a tabletop position, so all fours. And then if you were getting off the side of your bed, just find your feet onto the floor. And then I am going to slowly push up like I'm coming to a down dog, but I'm just gonna get up. Oh, man, that feels really good. Rest here in your forward fold for just a second. Again, breathing. Noticing if you feel this anywhere differently from our seated forward fold. Do you feel it in the back of your legs? Maybe in your lower back? You see my knees are nice and bent. No pressure here, no rush. And then let's grab opposite elbows. And then let gravity take hold for your ragdoll. And then you can just sway from side to side. And notice how that feels in your hips and your back. You might play with straightening one leg, then the other. Letting gravity pull you into the earth.
All right, and then find some stillness in this ragdoll. And let's release the hands down to the mat.
And then we're going to place the left hand in between the feet. And then we're going to straighten the right knee. Left knee stays bent. Right arm opens up to the sky. Inhale, lengthen, and then let's just exhale, bring the right hand back down, and go ahead and switch right away. Inhale, left arm up, left leg straightens. Exhale, bring the left hand back down, bend both knees. Switch again, inhale, right arm up, right knee straightens. Exhale, back down. Again, left side, inhale, left arm up. Maybe you twist a little deeper this time. Exhale, down. Inhale, right arm expands. Focus on pushing your chest towards the side wall. Exhale, down. Open, left side. Can you push, twisting from the thoracic, middle spine. One more round. Inhale, open to the right. Exhale, hand comes down. Inhale to the left. And exhale, release back into your forward fold. Okay, it's time to fully get up. So let's take our time getting up to Tadasana with some halfway lifts. So let's inhale, straighten the knees, but don't lock them out. Hands to shins, straight back, straight neck. So you're looking down straight at the mat. Exhale, back to your fold. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. And now, coming all the way up to Tadasana, take your time, slowly rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Now we're standing, we're awake. Let's take 1 nice big good morning stretch again. And then find your Tadasana. We'll get grounded for the day. We're standing up. Feet are grounded into the mat. Hands can come to heart center. And just revisit your breath from earlier. Taking stock of this time that you've spent slowly waking up your body. And let's inhale the arms up, and then grab your left wrist with your right hand, and up, and then over to a banana side stretch. So we're just repeating some of the same motions that we were when we were seated, waking us up to standing. Inhale, come up, release, switch hands. So left hand grabs right wrist, pulling over. And again, keeping in mind while we hold for a few breaths here, inhaling, expanding all that space on the right side body. Exhale, maybe the fold goes deeper, maybe not. 2 more breaths here. Inhale up, 1 more each side. So let's go over to the right again. And then again here, maybe you can play with the gaze. Be gentle with your neck. So you might gaze up at the hands slightly. You might keep the neck straight forward. Inhale up. Exhale, back over to the left. Left hand grabs right wrist. And then come back up to center, palms meet, gaze finds the hands. Big breath in, and then exhale, bring the hands to heart center. And again, just take a moment here. This practice is about slowing down, taking your time, waking up your body nice and slow. We're not in a hurry to get anywhere, and it's just 15 minutes. Take a couple more deep breaths here in Tadasana. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Peace be with you. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. You've already gotten your meditation in for the day and a little bit of flowing. I hope you have a great day. Please subscribe to my channel. That helps keep free yoga out there on the internet for you and all the other yogis. And I hope to see you next time soon. Namaste.